Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Toxicity and welcome back to another episode here on the Pond SMP. Now, we got some sad news, but also some happy news. That didn't sound like it came out right, but it is what it is. So today, we're here to announce that the Pond SMP is officially closing. This is going to be the second last episode here on this SMP, and then we're going to have one more and hopefully get everyone online to do kind of a final farewell and do a bit of a world tour and go around to everyone's bases and see what they built on the server. If we can't get too many people on, we'll just do what we can manage, but as you can kind of tell with the lack of Minecraft content lately, there hasn't been too much activity on this server, but we do have some ideas which I'm going to discuss later in the video, so definitely stay around for that. But we're here at spawn because we're going to start at the spawn area, and I'm going to show you guys what I got up to here at spawn before we went to our first base location. So as always, when I start a Minecraft world, I always like to kind of build near water so we can get a farm area set up nice and easy. So I did that for the server. This is now kind of the communal farm area. We have cows and sheep, and we also have the Jeb sheep in there, a couple which change colors. We have all the crops that you could ask for. I did let people use the communal mine down there too. It actually was a pretty cool mine shaft. I'll show you guys. I think there's water down. Yep, there is. Okay, luckily. I thought there wasn't going to be water there for a second. Yeah, so this goes down very far. It goes all the way that way, all the way that way, and there's just a lot to see down there. We got a lot of diamonds, got a lot of iron, got a lot of materials. We also cleared out a bunch of area for some of our base builds as well. A lot of people did build a lot of bases around spawn, but eventually people started moving out, and yeah, you kind of got what you got. I'll also show you the shops while we're here too, while we're at spawn, to make it a bit easier. I've had a lot of fun on the Pond SMP. It's definitely one of the best SMPs I've been on. There's a few people that don't really play games anymore. Some people have moved on from playing Minecraft and playing on computer games in general. So, and there's others that are kind of just have busy lives. So we're going to be starting up something new, which I mentioned at the start. So I will show you, we'll kind of tease that. Won't show you, I'll tease that after we show you guys the shop. So this was my shop here. It was a little bit of a bakery, a little bit of a food shop. We have 2 diamonds, so that's cool. We've made like 15, 20 diamonds off this shop. I had plans to build some other farms or some other shops around here using some of the farms that we have around the world. But yeah, it didn't really come to fruition. So let's go to where our first base build was. And then, yeah, we'll take you to the castle, which you've known for the last couple episodes. So we are here at the temple build. Now, this build took me a long time to build, and it actually isn't even finished. Now, I decided to build in the jungle, and I wasn't sure what I was going to even build over here. So we kind of dug into a little bit of a cave, and we set up a little bit of a storage system down here. We had some furnaces behind here too, which I've now moved. And we also went down here and made some crops, some farms, and some animal farms, some basic boring stuff that I never really ended up using. I moved them to under the temple, but then I decided, I was like, let's just build a big Mayan temple and cover it with a bunch of plant life, a bunch of trees, a bunch of shrubs and stuff to kind of make it look like it's overgrown and no one lives here. And that's kind of what we did. It didn't really go too much further than this. I was hoping to just cover this thing in saplings and watch it grow and then, you know, cover it in leaves. But I actually really like this build. It was something that I'd never done before. And in the future, I'm definitely going to step it up. I think we could have added a bunch of mini temples around the place too to kind of make it a bit more, is it cat on the tree? To make it a bit more, I don't know, the base a bit bigger. But overall, I actually really like this build. It was one of my favorite builds I've done in Minecraft. But as you go inside, I never really made many redstone doors before, but we have a couple in this base. And the one takes you outside, which I was going to turn into a big farm area for our traders downstairs, but that didn't really turn out too much. We just kind of have, you know, the basic farms and whatnot, nothing too serious at all. And then one of my favorite spots in the server is down here. This is completely unfinished, but we have a bit of a cave design that takes you down into the man cave, which looks honestly very beautiful. It was always fun to sit here and just watch the fish come spawning in and catch everything. We have a big storage room down here, which I think this room is beautiful. We have a couple of rooms around the place that have some functionality. We have some egg farms here. We have a couple rooms I dug out over there. Our nether portal room, our villager hall down here, which I'm quite proud of. I think it actually functions really well. We have a lot of villagers and we have quite a few that have really cheap trades in here as well. Another thing I haven't really done in Minecraft before, but we definitely did in this SMP. And we have a zombie out there that, you know, used to murder them and, you know, make their trades really cheap. So this was kind of just the base, and I'll take you over to where we have the enchanting room, I think we have, and then we'll quickly pop through the nether to show you that. So the PondSMP vanilla Minecraft is going to be ending. So I wanted to ask you guys, would you like a Tox's World solo single player Minecraft? Now, I'm unsure how long that series would go for, but I do really enjoy playing vanilla Minecraft. Might even add a couple of, you know, ease of life mechanics or mods to the world as well. But it would be fun to keep a, you know, single player Minecraft world going. So that's one. Two, the PondSMP group are going to be running a Pixelmon SMP. That's the next project. We're going to be jumping on a Pixelmon SMP, and we're going to be playing a lot of content over there. This was just a cave area that I used to mine in as well, just so you guys can see that too. So the Pixelmon SMP is going to be running. We're going to be starting that sooner rather than later, I think, once we all get on and say goodbye to the PondSMP. So it's going to be the same people as you can see on the right there, minus a couple. And we're also going to find some more people to play Minecraft with as well. So Pixelmon is going to add a new dynamic to Minecraft to make it a bit more fun and enjoyable. There's going to be less kind of building, grinding stuff and more playing Pokemon and battling. And there's going to be challenges and everything like that. So yeah, let me know down below if you want to see a single player Minecraft world. We'll try and do some challenges and complete all the achievements and do something a bit different. And if you're excited for the Pixelmon SMP. So yeah, that's just two things I thought I'd quickly throw in there. And then we also have the dragon head here, which wasn't actually finished, but was our nether portal. So we're going to go over to the castle and something that was never completed, and I'll show you guys around there too. So here we are at Tox's castle, and I really like how this area turned out, even though it's not finished. I had planned to do so much around here, as you guys knew from the discussions and some of the live streams that I did, but it didn't really come to light. We're going to make like walls around here. We're going to make this area right here a massive village. We're going to do so much, but I never did it. I never did it. But yeah, I like this area a lot. We're going to have like a church type build over here and a temple and all this stuff, but we never ended up making it. We planned out a pathway to go through to some towers. Never happened. And we also planned out to do some builds inside the castle, which never happened either. So I was pretty slack. Mind you, I had been away for the last 4 weeks before recording this video, so there was not really any time, but I do love the designs of this building. It was the first time ever using these tough blocks, which I actually really like. And yeah, it kind of just goes around. We had a storage room in here. We had plans to build like a library out the back here and also put some houses and stuff in just for some villagers to live in eventually. We're also going to kind of block this off and have some mine shafts down here. And then this kind of takes you all the way up to the main part of the castle, which I did finish the throne room, but that's about it. And the entrance to this place is a bit mid as well. I was gonna build something a bit more extravagant here, but yeah, the throne room was nice and completed. I do really like this room. We're gonna put some soldiers around on armor stands to make them look a bit better, but the big T for my name up there. And yeah, I'm very sad that this never got completed, and maybe one day we'll build a castle again, but until that day, this is going to be the closest thing I had to it. People came and built random stuff. There is family friendly things here. Don't want to name them on this. Man, people that play on this server, my friends and I, my friends are weird. But going up to the top of the base, we do have a really nice view. I had planned so much for this area, but yeah, we never finished it. It just looks really beautiful. It was a nice location. I came out like quite far from spawn to actually find this place. I was looking for a nice little island off off the mainland, but I couldn't find that anywhere that I really liked. So I decided to kind of build near this ravine, and I cut out this whole water area here, and we manually put in some water to make it look like a river, which I thought was really nice. But yeah, that's the castle. So I just wanted to thank you. And I know I'm going to say the exact same thing at the end of the next episode once everyone jumps on and we do a bit of a whole server world tour. I just want to thank you for all the love and support on this series. I know it didn't go for too long, but I really do appreciate it. Now, the Pixelmon SMP, once that gets up and going, we're going to hopefully do a lot of content on there because I absolutely love Pokemon. And since there's not a Pokemon game coming out in 2024, we've got a long time between then and Pokemon Legends ZA. So hopefully we can run a few different mod packs to keep the Minecraft content coming as well. I'm still going to be a variety creator, but I do have another channel, which I'm kind of working on a couple of IRL projects on at the moment. So stay tuned for more information on that. This channel is just going to be a mixture of Minecraft, Valorant, NBA rebuilds because they're always fun to do, and a lot of Pokemon stuff. But I just want to thank you for all the support on the Minecraft side of things. Let me know down below if there's anything in particular you want to see from me and those couple things about the Pixelmon SMP and a single player Minecraft world. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.